The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on last season's national champions, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And it's a bunch formation. Now they're running on the toss. Breaks into open space. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build-up of the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He shreds the tackle.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Interesting call here by the offense coordinator. Shows you the confidence that he has in his offensive line and running back. But the defense in great position to negate this play and bring up a fourth down.
He begins himself. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. To the air, it's Hawkins. Looking for his big tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Tight end makes the grab. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
That that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He can be the quarterback safety blanket.
They're going to run it. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
The Ducks are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's looking to scramble. To bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down.
Well, the quarterback tries to pick this up himself. It just wasn't meant to be. Defense out in nickel package with those 5 DBs, knowing they've got good speed on the field to be able to cover the skill guys, and also the quarterback up front in case he takes off. Now we got a 4th down play coming up. I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The short hands, it's Williams. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
When the snow's coming down like this, the ball carrier has got to do a better job of holding on to that football. His instincts as a runner try to get those big yards. But as you see, if you don't take care of the ball, chances are it's going to slip out of your hands for a turnover.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the 1st down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up 1st downs. They did it right there.
Second down after the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Ducks. They connect for 6. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Then he'll run out of bounds and pick up a few yards on the play.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Crucial third down play coming up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the Nittany Lions pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Fighting off the defender. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Important second down play coming up. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
No problem with the snowy footing there. The PAT is good. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll run it here. Short game, but it's going to be the final play of the first period. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different? Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Get set.
Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Finds his man, it's Hill. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually he comes home with a sack.
And the return will be brought down. Play of the drive now from the 44. He keeps it on a design run. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Now it's second down here. An inside give now from the shotgun. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. They'll try to run for the first down. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th and attempt. They'll try it again here. Quarterback drops back. Short throw complete to the tight end. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there. Maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
He fires this throw and he's intercepted. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Oregon. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And a pick six. A monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Can he make it to the marker? And the defense smothers him for no gain. Here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
And that's a first down for the offense.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking to throw it deep. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Fires it to the wideout. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The Ducks will crank up the tempo. he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Loses the football. The scramble is on. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
He'll try a pass here. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Ducks.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
After the BAT, the lead is 20. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Looking deep downfield to the left. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Gets the first and still running. Breaks loose at the 45. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oregon. They continue to roll up the score.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the BAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Wiggins. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A completion sets up a second down play.
Here we go, here we go.
Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
They try to sneak it for the first.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
And the Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Well, that first half could not gone any worse for this offense, but give them credit. They made the adjustments that they needed to. They're coming out looking much better here to start this second half.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And the point after is good.
That makes the score 34, Penn State 14.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Take this one away.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up at the 17-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of the push to get anything going there.
Handoff here from the shotgun. First out and more. He's still running. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear at the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. And the route is on.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return there, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 47.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
On the ground, it's Hill. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's an outbound, the catch made. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Ducks look to keep this drive moving. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Solid tackle, able to get him down. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. It's a run. Running back's got it. Able to convert on third. Sets up first and goal at the 8.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Now here's the toss play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion. What will the offensive coordinator dial up next?
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And it's fielded at the 40. Coverage team brings down the returner. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it inside the 10. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
So I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Here's a handoff on first and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on second and goal, and now it's third and goal for the offense.
Third and goal, try to make it on the ground. Touchdown, Ducks! This offense is still clicking. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
Number 16 set to kick this one away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
The sure hands. It's Wiggins. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That's a first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Here we go, here we go.
First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
Oh, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his back. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. The short completion of the tight end.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Bringing pressure. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
You know the most impressive thing to me, Chris? I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
55. Penn State, 21.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Boom. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Pounding away with the run game. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Fires it on the move. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Needs a completion here on 4th down. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Shadow. Trick 9B. Okay, ready? Cookie. Step the line.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Wiggins.